What's up, Jones Bones? It is your mommy, Unitedly Random, and in my goal to be able to split on it for our future father, our future daddy, if you will, and my goal to be able to split on it, I bought a machine. I bought a machine that's going to help me crack myself open like a lobster. So, while I'm cracking myself open like a lobster, I just wanted to talk about my life. Fireworks. They should not be doing fireworks in the state of this country right now. But in the, I'm sorry, you know, I'm a little stir crazy. But, oh.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
So, what's up, Jones Phones? It is your girl, Unitedly Random. As you can see, I'm cracking my legs open like I'm a crab leg in hopes to be able to do a split on my future husband. Now, kids who do not understand that sentence, remember, you don't need to know. However, I always had this goal of being able to do splits. And have I been able to do them? No. I've been able to get really kind of close, like stiffly close, but I really wanted to be able to do splits. Now, I bought this machine to help me be able to do splits, and I thought I could just talk to you guys about my day and my thoughts and just every other unimportant thing while I try to ignore that my inner thighs are really screaming right now. So, first of all, how are things with you? Hopefully, things are going well with me. I mean, I think things are going well with me. I kind of have this inkling that I need to lose weight. And once I lose weight, I'll be so much more attractive to the masses. Not that I find myself unattractive the way I am now. I think I'm a stone cold fox. However, being in Shanghai kind of made me feel like, I guess how I would feel if I was in New York. But if I was in New York and there were no black dudes around, because I think New York can appreciate a thick woman, to be completely honest. I'm not feeling that appreciation in China, which is not that surprising considering, you know, I am a minority here. I do find that I see that Asian men, if they're going to date out of their race, or not even just Asian men, I do find that Asian people usually date Asian people. If they're going to date out of their direct race, like let's say I'm Chinese, I'm probably going to date another, like maybe a Korean or something like that. You know, this is not scientific, but it just seems like that's something that would happen. And I was talking to a friend earlier today, and we were talking about relationships. And relationships as in, you know, I'm single. I've been single for a while. My last major relationship was my marriage that ended in a divorce this year. However, we kind of separated for a while. He just wasn't doing the paperwork. And I talked about that before. So, when dealing in these situations of dealing with a relationship and knowing that I want to have a family, you know, a place where people love each other, I feel like I'm running out of time to a certain extent, but like, to be real, that doesn't feel like my reality as well right now. I don't feel like I'm running out of time because I feel like what's mine is going to be mine's as well. It's just, I want it already, you know? And that was one thing that really got me in my feels. I want to have this family that I can't make on my own. I want to have these children that I can't make on my own. And what can I do to better myself, to prepare myself for these children and this family? And I thought, what better thing to do than to teach myself how to do some splits, okay? So I can do a split on it. I can, you know, I keep going back to it because I just think that it's very funny to want to do like splits on it. Very funny to want to be that person. But like right now, I wish I did it before, tried to do a split before and tried to do a split after, but I think I've opened up my legs a lot more now. Like the pain is subsiding and I can feel my core is engaged, right? Like right here. And like my thigh, I can feel like thigh muscle right here. Like this is going to be sore. This is really going to be sore. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine. So, yeah, the goal is to be able to do a split. I think with this machine, maybe I can do it quite soon. And if I can do it quite soon with this machine, then would this machine be for nothing? I don't know. Like, I guess I can just keep it going. Oof. I can keep it going on this machine. But, like, all in all, I think this is pretty. It's pretty fine. I don't know how to close it. I guess I would just... How do I close it? How do I close my legs? That's a new one. I hope I'm not breaking it. I don't know how long I was doing this machine, but I know I was doing it long enough. I feel like, did it help me in my squat journey? I think we can only tell like a week from now, maybe I'll be able to do a squat. But I don't really know. All in all, I think today is a pretty good day. For me personally, I slept, I ate, I slept, I put together a desk. Like things are pretty peaceful. I just wanted to show you my new machine, you know, because I just love the idea of saying that I'm going to get cracked open like a lobster. Future husband, when you see this, no, I did this for you. No other person is going to get my splits. Only my future husband, okay? My future, the future man that's going to help me bring children into this world. I'll do splits on it. I'll do splits on it like crazy. Anyway, much love and positive vibes. I want to thank you guys. And just, I guess the main goal of this video is just to talk about dreams. And my dream, when I was young, was always to be able to do splits, number one. And number two, to have a family. So I think this year I'll be starting that process to do all the things I ever wanted to do. Anyway, much love and positive vibes. Positive vibes. And I'll see you again next time. Like, subscribe if you haven't already. Oh gosh, how do I get up? Gosh. Yeah.